Welcome everyone to My AI Live. Today is Wednesday, November 22nd. My AI Live, we get together Monday through Friday. We show you how to use the amazing My AI system. We do a short demo, but that demo is different every single day with a different idea on how to use this wonderful system to build more relationships, create more conversations, increase that network, and of course, create the kind of business transactions and the things that you are going after in your life. Now, a couple of things to need to know first that are very important. So important announcements. First of all, we will not be having our meeting tomorrow in observance of Thanksgiving. So everybody's off for Thanksgiving. I'm very sorry to all my beautiful Canadian people and Italian, my beautiful Isabella. Where is Isabella? I don't see her on here. I know she's around here somewhere. And then, however, Adrian asked if I wanted to do Friday because I could have Friday off. And I made the decision that we are going to work Friday because we have so many people that are international. I don't think it's fair to take the 2 days off. And so I am going to take tomorrow off because I'm going to get some rest and spend some thankful time with people I care about. However, Friday, we will be back at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for that. If you are spending time with your family, feel free. If you can't attend, that's perfectly fine. But if this is not a holiday for you, I'd love for you to attend. We're going to have some great training that day as well. So that's the first announcement. Second announcement is if you want to watch the replay for any of these events or any of the Nowsite events, you're going to just head over to the Facebook group, Nowsite, the official Nowsite Facebook group. So you're just going to, or the official Nowsite corporate group, I guess is the real name for it. And so you just want to make sure that you head over there. You'll see all of the replays there and you will be able to catch those. And you can go back. They're always streamed live there. So, and if you are over on Facebook watching, come on over to Zoom. It's so much more fun than the real party with all of us. So come on over here. Now, next, what we're going to do. If you are brand new, can you please put a 1 in the chat for me? Because the training will be a little different if there's new people and not new people. So if you're new, I want to make sure. So I make sure to cover some of the basics. We do have some new people. Fantastic. Put a 5 in if you've been here before. Put a 1 in there if you're brand new. Elaine is brand new. Fantastic. And I have got Natalie? I'm not sure I'm saying that right. So, by the way, your photo's gorgeous. All right. Joe's new. Fantastic. Got a whole bunch of regular people here. And for the new people, you might be going, well, why are there all these 5s? Why do people keep coming? It's because we do different things every day, and we're going to make you a master at follow-up. And here's the other thing as well. We're also going to help you become very consistent in social media. And really, consistency is the king in social media. If we can help you become consistent, consistently posting, consistently having conversations, and consistently having great content to put out there, you're going to develop a social media following that's really going to increase your network. And as you increase that network, you're going to be increasing conversations and building relationships. Through those relationships, you will be able to create those business opportunities to sell your product, opportunities to sell your business thing. Hi, Joseph. Glad you're here today. So all of these different things you're going to be able to do, okay? So this is how it's going to go. I want to make sure our new people know. Very first thing we're going to do is we're going to do our short demo of the My AI system, okay? As soon as we do that demo, and it's different every day. So that's why you come every day to see different ways to do this. So we'll do the demo. After that, we're going to put up a timer for 5 minutes. Now, that may seem a little strange, but if we want to get you into action, if we can take what we've learned and put it out there into action, you're going to start seeing how this works for you, and it's going to get you consistent in social media. When we come back, we're going to showcase some of the posts from today. And make sure if you want to showcase a post, it's a post you did here, because the point in showcasing the post is because we want you to be able to, we want people to see how quick it was for somebody to make that post. That's the whole point of showcasing. So please don't raise your hand to showcase a post from yesterday or the day before or the day before that or 2 weeks before or something like that. Showcase your posts from today so all of our new people can see how easy it was for you to make that. Now, Last but not least, we do have time for Q&A. We do have a short question and answer period in there. And, that can be questions about anything related to the My AI system, to social media, maybe areas you're getting stuck in social media. If you have questions about the rest of the Nowsite platform, the websites, the email campaigns, prospects, all of that stuff, that's the next meeting. That's Cheryl's meeting. And her meeting starts in 50 minutes. And you'll come to the exact same link that will be nowsite.online. And she'll be happy to answer all those questions. She's the expert in that area, unrivaled expert. Okay. For me, I take care of my AI and building relationships online because this is what I've been doing for way over 10 years. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal business transformation coach. I'm a speaker, writer, trainer, entrepreneur. I have built several successful businesses, and almost all of them online and almost all of them through social media. And I utilize social media and train social media, and I've been training on social media for over 10 years. So what I do is I take what has worked for me and what has worked for many of my clients who are that I coach that are on this call. And we've been doing this for years, and they have had great success as well. And so we take what we do, and now we're showcasing and showing you how to do this. So perfect, Natalie. Thank you so much for that, because I hate slaughtering people's names. It's so important for me to say a name correctly. So let's get started today. I'm going to share my screen, and then we're going to go over the system and do our quick demo so we can get our work done. So let's share. Here we go. Okay. So first of all, when you get your account at now.site and you assign into your account, what you're going to find is this. I'm trying to get my screen to come over here. Come here and just behave. Thank you. Okay, you're going to log in, and this is what you're going to see. Now, first, if you haven't trained your AI before, it is going to ask you to train your AI. It's going to say, what information do you want to share about your family, your job title, what drew you to this role, facts about your background, your culture, your heritage, things that are important to you, upcoming events or plans or goals in the next year or so, other goals and dreams, things that you've done, things that you want to do. And then it's going to ask you questions so it can start thinking like you. So what are your interests? What's most important to you? For me, it's transformation coaching, travel, meeting new people, personal development, self-help, strength training, mindset, rewiring the brain, law of attraction, healthy eating, walking, hiking, goal setting, healthy relationships, healthy boundaries. All of these things are important to me. Favorite popular figures: Oprah Winfrey, Tony Robbins, Brene Brown, Terry Savelle Foy, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Martha Beck, Abraham Hicks, Danny Johnson, Mel Robbins, all these different things. So write like me. It's going to ask you to post some examples of writing that you have done so it will know more about you and actually sound like you. So you're just going to put in something that you have wrote so it sounds like you. Now, here's an interesting thing right here that I want everyone here to make sure you understand. If the AI is not sounding exactly like you, you can come underneath that write like me and change some of these things down here. You can make it more humorous or less humorous. Use more emojis or less emojis. Make it more formal or more informal. I'll stop on that one because for a while there, the AI started doing things like, saying things like, "Hi, lovely," and stuff like that. Coach Jenny's known me for years. Have I ever said those words? I've never said those words, right? No. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. But hey, lovely? No, not my thing. So it started sounding like somebody else, not me. What I did is I came in here and I changed the writing styles to just a little bit more formal, and boom, it sounded like me again. So if it ever veers in a direction that isn't quite you, just come in here and just play with these and you will get it to learn exactly what you like. Now, length, short, long, however you like that. Dramatic capitalization, for me, oh yeah. And tone, friendly or an expert. I kind of like the right in between. That it seemed to be the place for me. So you save all of that, and then when you log in to get ready to do your post, each day you're going to log in to make your social media post. Now, to be a social media star, You're simply going to do the 1, 2, 3 system. So, and we're going to help you get this 1, 2, 3 system down pat. We're going to post on social media first. Okay. So here, when you click on social media, you're going to have some different options. I'm going to go over that in just a second. The second part to this 3-step system is you're going to comment on other people's posts. It's great when we post, but if you're not commenting on other people's posts, you're not going to get the attraction or the algorithm that you could, okay? Because Facebook's looking at how interactive you are as well. So there's a lot of things that are going into that algorithm. So you want to make sure that you're out there commenting on posts and showing people that you are interested in them also, okay? Step 3, you're going to reach out to your followers and build out more relationships. These are going to be like your birthday messages, congratulations, sorry for your loss, things like that as well. So let's take this from the first start. We're going to post on social media. You have a couple of different options, right? You have caption and suggested post. This is when I know what I want to write about, but I don't have an image for it. And I know that Facebook, people stop the scroll more for images, videos, or the short colored, the short text only post with big color in it. Those are the ones that get the most attention. So if I don't have an image, I can ask the AI to give me an image based on what I want to write about. So I'll put what I want the post to be about right here. I've got some optional things that I can do as well. I'll generate and it will give me the image to go with it. Now, one of the most popular ones here is caption my image. Now, caption my image is when you have the image already. You have your own photo, you have your own image, and you want the AI to write something for you. So maybe you took a picture of Thanksgiving dinner, the family, a sunset, whatever it is. Maybe you have a training or product or something like that. You're going to sit here and describe what that image is about. And then you're going to say what you want the caption to be about. So if Coach Jenny does a photo on turkeys, she's going to say, I have an image of me with 7 turkeys. Okay. And she's going to put that there. And then she's going to say, what do I want the caption to be about? My turkey photo showing how much weight I used to carry. So her and I have both lost 70 pounds. And so, oh, Jenny, I forgot to do the turkey post. I'll go today to the store and get a turkey thing because that's just funny. So anyways, I'll tell her what the caption to be about. And then we're going to generate. So we already know what the photo is going to be. Same thing with caption my video. If you have a reel, if you're a person who's doing reels, YouTubes, TikToks, anything like that, you can caption my video. You're going to say what the video is going to be about, and then what you want the caption to be about. Now, remember, you never put the photo into the AI system, and you never put the video into the AI system. You're only telling the AI what those are about. The photo and the video only get posted to the social media platform that you are posting on. Okay, short text only post. Short text only post is fantastic on Facebook. This is a great thing to start conversations very quickly on Facebook where people will make comments on things. Hey, do you prefer turkey or pot pie for Thanksgiving, or turkey and duck? Hey, how many of you are going to do a non-traditional Thanksgiving? One Thanksgiving I did sushi. I didn't have any family members with me, so my friend and I actually went for sushi. It sounds strange on Thanksgiving, but I'll tell you, we had a fabulous time. So short text only things. Where should I go on vacation? I'm heading to Salt Lake City. What should I see while I'm there? Anything to start conversations, because remember, you're posting on social media, not just to post on there, not just because you're doing it. You're doing it for the outcome of, I need conversations going so I can talk more and find out who the right people are for my product or business, right? Okay. Now, last one of these buttons right here, long post and suggested image. This should have been called the Elizabeth button. Adrian's nickname for me is War and Peace. Not because I'm War and Peace, but because of Tolstoy and the book, right? I love words. So this is really great for Facebook or LinkedIn. If you are a LinkedIn person, this is a button you can fall in love with because it is something that can help you write things of great value. So 3 tips to better success, 3 tips to more peace, 3 tips to better social media, whatever it is, it will write the post for you and it will give you the image. Now, last but not least is this pretty pink button right up here. It is a surprise me button. Use the surprise me button on the days that you're not inspired. You know, because the truth is when we're not inspired, we usually don't go post on social media and then we're not consistent, right? Kind of like on the days we don't want to exercise. Maybe you don't exercise, but you still know you need to. That's what the surprise me button's for. It's kind of like that safeguard to make sure you still post. So if you wake up, you're not inspired, you don't know what to post, you have no idea what you're going to post, you're like, I have no idea what to talk about today. Hit the surprise me button and boom, it will give you a fantastic post for all 4 social media platforms and you will be done. Okay, so today we are going to do, let's see, Jenny, which one should we do? You want to do surprise me today? What do you want to do today? Let's do a surprise me. Okay, so let's do a surprise me. We haven't done one this week. And so let's say you're like, I have no idea what I want to post about, but let's find out what it's going to do. Now, I'm going to hit this little surprise me button. Now, when I do that, I haven't told it what I want. I haven't given it any description of photo. I haven't done anything. But what it's going to do is it's going to look through all of that information that I put in through my AI, right? It's going to put all of that. It's going to look through everything. It's going to look through everything I posted about before, everything it's written for me, everything I've edited before, and it's going to look through all of that. And so as it's looking through that, if I don't feel inspired, I'm like, well, I can just do this. So let's go ahead and see what it gave me. As I stroll through peaceful Estes Park, a passage from The Secret whispers to me, what you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. Pausing, I invite you to reflect. What are you creating in your life today? Share your thoughts below. Well, that's about as true as it gets, right? You are what you think. You know, we always heard the thing growing up, you are what you eat. The truth is you are what you think also, you know, and what you think and feel is what you're going to bring more to of yourself, whether you think about the brain part of it and the reticular activation system, or, you know, the way you want to think about it through law of attraction or however you want to talk about that. But this is a perfect post. Now, let's say I don't want the image. Okay. Let's say I don't like the image. You have a couple of options here. One, you could decide to use your own image afterwards because you find the quote and you're kind of like, oh, well, that makes sense. I like that. Okay, perfect. You could change the image here and look for an image search. So I'm going to do something funny with my snowmobile in a dress. Yes, I'm in a snowmobile in a dress. And so now that's hilarious. That's just funny. Okay, so I'm going to post this today. And then all I have to do, and if I wanted to get one image from there, I could have done my own image. It doesn't matter either way. So I can put this on Facebook. I can put this on LinkedIn. I can put this on Instagram. I can put this on X. Now look on here on Instagram. It looks so much different, right? Just me. My favorite book, The Secret, is a world of possibilities. Words leap right off the page. What you think you become. Today is your canvas. What masterpiece will you paint? Completely different than the one on LinkedIn. Remember, it's always writing for the platform that you are on. So this is what I would like you to do. Let's read this one real quick. In the pursuit of excellence, where one lesson from The Secret resonates deeply. What you think you become. As a transformation coach, my question to all professionals out there is, how do you shape your reality with your thoughts? I encourage you to share your approach to manifesting success. Perfect. Okay. So to get started, we just click the button and I'm going to click post. Now, because I took my own photo out of there where I used it for something else, I'm going to go ahead and download that photo again. And then as I click post, as long as I am logged into the platform already that I am going to, it will just jump me in. If it says log in, you'll have to log into that platform. It means you cleaned out your cookies and for whatever reason you're not there. So I'm going to start my post. I'm going to go ahead and copy that in. You do not have to copy the words because the words are automatically copied to your clipboard when you hit post. Now I'm going to add my media. I'm going to go ahead and go over to my downloads. I am going to find the photo that date added. I'm going to find my photo and then I'm going to hit next. And I'm going to put in my extra hashtag eTransforms you. That's my own personal hashtag. And then I encourage you to share your approach to manifesting success, how to shape your reality with your thoughts. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to hit post. I can view this post. Boom, done. Now remember, you can post on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and X. So what I would like to do today is I would like to have all of you make one surprise me post at least, and then you can post whatever else you want to, but make a surprise me post and see what it gives to you. Because what it gives Edwina is going to be completely different than what it gives me. What it gives Coach Ginny is going to be completely different than what it's going to give Mary Jo. Cheryl is going to get something different than Windsor, right? And it's because the AI is writing like you. So it'll be interesting to see how many different ways that the AI is making these posts. So let's do a surprise me post real quick. We're going to put a 5-minute timer up. And if you have a post for idea for a post already, feel free to do that one as well. But I'd love for everyone to take a chance today and try this surprise me feature because it's really neat, some of the things that it gives you. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put the 5-minute timer up. After the 5 minutes, we're going to come back. We're going to showcase some of the posts. If you do a surprise me post, please put your link in the chat. Raise your digital hand. If you're not friends with me or on Facebook already, it's a little harder for me to find you. So you have to put the link in the chat to your page or friend me or something, and then I'll find you. So, okay, or follow me. Either way. All right, let's go ahead and get going. Perfect. Now, how did that go? Was that easy enough for you guys? Okay, let's see some numbers in the chat. Put a 1 if you made 1 post. Put a 2 if you put 2. If you did 3, put 3. If you did 4, put 4. Isabella did 2, 1 on Facebook and 1 on Instagram. Great job. Joseph did 3. He's even on the go and doing this. That shows how easy the AI is. Cheryl did 1. Fantastic. Randy did 1. Deanna did 3. Michelle did 1. Kelly did 4. Fantastic. Coach Paul did 3. Fabulous. That makes me very, very happy. Okay, so I'd love to see some of your guys' surprise posts that you did. So if you did a surprise post, first of all, raise your hand, raise your electronic hand. If you don't know how to do that, down at the bottom of your screen, you're going to see a button that says raise hand. So I would love for you to raise your hand if you'd like to showcase your post. And then also, if you have a question, raise your digital hand so we can get some questions going here too, so we can actually help you with those. Okay, Uzama, let's look at your post. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Yay, that makes me so happy. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to get you over here on Facebook. Perfect. So was this your surprise post?
That was it. Yep. I love it.
All right. The best advice I've ever received, invest in your hashtag knowledge bank as much as your hashtag Bitcoin wallet. It always pays the best interest. What's the hashtag golden nugget of wisdom that has guided you? I love that. I love that. Yeah. And is this the picture it gave you?
That's the picture he gave me, and he gave me the question. I didn't have to do anything except for add the hashtags.
I love that. That is fantastic. And really, you know, the one thing I get asked this a lot as a professional coach, I have people that ask me sometimes, you know, what's best to invest in. And, you know, you're right. Investing in yourself is one of the best investments that you can do outside of investments, because you are your best investment, you know, because you're the one who's going to make the decisions and do the things moving forward. So, Uzama, thanks so much for this. Thank you. This was fabulous.
You're welcome.
All right. Now let's go over. We're going to go over to Maddie. Hey, Maddie.
Good morning, everyone. How
Good
are you
morning.
today?
Oh, I'm wonderful. How are you today?
Doing incredibly well. Thank you for asking.
All right. So let's go find you. Mattie and then MCH. There you are. Ah, I still love your cover photo every time I see it. So beautiful.
Thank you.
All
Let's
right.
see. Oh, there's the.
Okay. And this is your surprise post?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Gratitude's the ultimate mood booster. Start your day by thanking the universe for one small thing and watch how it multiplies into a wave of good vibes. Did it give you this photo?
I changed the one they gave me and put that one in there.
Okay, beautiful. But this is fantastic. Now, everybody, I really want you to see this right here. Everybody just saw Uzama's post, right? It was about knowledge and Bitcoin. This one was about gratitude. The AI is writing, knowing about what's important to you. Does everybody see how different those two posts were? Okay, wonderful. Maddie, thank you so much for sharing this. This was fabulous.
Thank you always for your input.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime. So thankful you're here. All right. We're going to go over to Deanna next. All right, Deanna. Let me get up your posts. There you are. Okay. Did you do a surprise post?
That was a surprise post.
Okay. Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay. Need some midweek inspiration. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Let's dream big, work hard, and make our future shine. Hashtag inspiration, hashtag dream big, hashtag believe in yourself. Are you ready to make this day great? Exclamation point or question mark. Reply with a big yes. Okay, I will do that. She told me to do it, so I'll do it. There you go.
Good, thanks.
Love this, Deanna. Great job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just mentioned when my accountant was in yesterday and he noticed a charge on Nowsite. What's that? And I said, well, let me show you. I took his picture of him doing my stuff.
Yeah.
And I just let Nowsite know his name and that he was an accountant. The most wonderful script came up to go with it, and different one for Facebook and each of the platforms. He was blown away. He couldn't believe it. So he might be a member yet.
That is fabulous. And that's really the way we introduce anything, right? I mean, whether it's Nowsite or your health products or anything else, it's showing the value of it. We make this joke, and Coach Denny and Paul and Barb and some other people might be, they're like, Elizabeth, you need to get some new material or something. But it's my favorite way to describe it. It's like, if Coach Jenny wants a Mercedes and I'm going to try to sell her a Ford truck, it's like that, I'm not showing her the value. But when I find out when somebody needs, and then I show them the value of what I do or what I have that can help them with what they need, then there's a true connection. And so that's exactly what you did, Deanna. You showed the value of something to that person, and that's going to change things. So yeah. Great job. So proud of you.
Yeah, this is a great system. You're doing a phenomenal job. Thanks so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's go over to Edwina. Hi, Edwina. Did you want to share a post or did you have a question?
Both. First is Edwina, but I like it.
Oh, Edwina. That's so funny. We have another lady on here that actually came over from the contact mapping community, and hers is spelled exactly the same way, but she says, no, it's Edwina.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to remember now. Edwina King, yeah. Edwina, I can't even remember her last name right now, but
I want to say thank you to you as well, and thank you for all these wonderful people who get on here and just open up their hearts and share, because it takes a lot of courage for some people to do that, and right. Some of us are technically challenged. But I did do 2 surprise posts, and I just don't know how to get you to see them. I go to LinkedIn, they're there, and I go to Facebook, and they're there.
Okay, so let's go over to Facebook real quick and I'll find you. And oops, King.
It's Edwina.L.King.
.L.King. Okay, well, I would recognize that face anywhere. That's a beautiful picture.
I hope that's a good thought.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a beautiful picture of you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I help people develop a plan for a healthy lifestyle that they will follow because they will see. I love that. Okay, is this your surprise? Oh, look
That's
at
a
that.
surprise.
Woo! Look at that food. Did the AI give you this photo?
Yes, all that's
Oh.
AI. I changed I added the questions, but
Okay, beautiful. All right. Want to enjoy a guilt-free Thanksgiving meal? It's all about making healthy food choices. As a wellness advocate, I'm here to help you stay on track. Check out these delicious and nutritious alternatives to classic Thanksgiving dishes. Your taste buds and your waistline will thank you. What choice will you make that you will be happy about? Share your comments below. I love that. Now, here's the one question I have for you.
please.
Check out these delicious and nutritious alternatives to classic Thanksgiving dishes. Where do I find that?
See well, that's the other thing. On the one that went to LinkedIn, it said something about the recipes and I took it out. So I would be aware. I just didn't have time to take it out.
Okay.
I didn't want that in there. They said something on LinkedIn, check out the delicious recipes. There are no recipes.
Okay.
But I just didn't have time to take it out.
So I love this so let's read it the other way without that in there. It's all about making healthy food choices. As a wellness advocate, I'm here to help you stay on track. Your taste buds and your waistline will thank you. What choice will you make that you will be happy about? Share in the comments below. And another question would be is, what dish would you like a healthier version of?
Gotcha.
That would be a great one, especially since it's all about food.
Okay.
I think you would get a lot of reactions with that. Like maybe, somebody might say mashed potatoes or, green bean casserole or something. And being a wellness advocate, you may have some, different ideas for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for sharing today.
I'm just so proud I was able to do something.
You did it. You did great. Small steps, right?
Yes, that's true.
All of this is small steps. So absolutely love that. That was fantastic. Okay, Mary Jo. Not sure that up. So maybe I can. I'm going to give this a shot and see if I can share this. Mary Jo, where are you at? Raise your digital hand if you're still here. Raise your digital hand if you're still here, Mary Jo. All right. I have a question. My AI is needing to change my writing. Elaine, can you tell me what that means?
Yeah, I did a post and I'm in the process of changing the picture. The whole thing, I did it 3 times, surprised me, and I have no clue who that person was. So I put in the activities about pickleball,
Okay.
but the AI is like saying dream big and stay fit playing pickleball. I need to change my whole thing because that's not what I would say. I wouldn't, that's a hobby. That's not something. I work out a lot, and 3 times it just didn't have anything. So the last one I put up there, the picture I'm going to change, but that was closer. But it also said the best decision that I made was getting into MLM. So I changed that to Lavelle. It's just not things that I would say.
Okay. So let me show you how to do the prompts so you could actually make it say what you want to say. How does that sound?
Okay.
Perfect.
That sounds good.
Okay. So let's go ahead. And here's the thing. When working with AI, remember a couple of things. First of all, you want to set the intent of what it is that you want the outcome to be with your post, right? So if I'm going to make a post on social media, one of the first things I think of is what does I want that outcome to be? If I want to have a conversation about pickleball and how much fun it is, or if I want to have a conversation about hobbies, or I want to have a conversation about health or Thanksgiving or whatever it is, I'm going to set the intention of what it is that I want to post, right? And then I'm going to come over here to the platform. Now, remember one thing, if I do a surprise me, I really have no control over the prompts. So what we put, when we put things in there, we call them prompts. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you guys what that is. Now, when I come over here to share screen, okay. So when I put, what do I want the post to be about? I put in the description of what I want it to be about and things that are called prompts. Prompts are when we tell the AI what it is that we want and how we want the AI to do it. Okay. So if I just hit surprise me, I have no control over the prompts. Okay. Because I'm giving the AI full control. It's kind of like when you get in the car with somebody and they're driving, you don't get to drive too. At least not without getting in an accident. Okay, I know John might do that. I don't know. Probably not. But
Elizabeth, let me, so it's really important to tell the AI exactly in the beginning when you're putting in your profile who you are, what you are about, etc. So obviously I didn't get that across.
well, and not necessarily. See, the AI is continuously, this is what's different than the AIs that are roaming around out there. This one's actually learning who you are. Now, what you want to do for your prompts, so let's say you want to do a post about pickleball. You would say, I want this, write me a post about how fun it is to play pickleball as a great hobby and how in spending time enjoying your life away from work is important. The more description you put in here, the more closer it's going to be narrowed to what you want. Now, if you wanted to ask a question, let me do this. I'm going to give you an example right here. Let me pull up another one because I don't want to actually lose that post that it gave me because I actually really like that post. And I'm going to
it's a good one.
So I'm going to open up another one of these and share real quick. So let me log into another screen real quick.
And would you tell me how I go back to change my business profile?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're over here, if I'm doing caption and suggested image, so if I was going to do something and I want to have control over what the AI is giving me, I will either use caption and suggested image or caption my image. If I already have my image, of course, I'll use this one. If I don't, I'll use this one. And I will say, write me a post about, you know, walking and the importance of getting outside. Do not make an offer. Ask a question about if they walk daily at the end. So you see the different prompts in there. I want to post about walking. I want it to be the importance of getting outside. And I do not want it to make an offer. I don't want it to say, you know, some sort of offer like I'm a personal business transformation coach and you should coach with me, blah, blah, blah. Because we don't want to constantly be selling our stuff, right? Because then people aren't going to pay attention to us. We're giving value. Ask a question about if they walk, not talk, walk daily at the end. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click generate. Now, as it's doing, it is going to go back and look at everything I've already posted. It's going to look at everything I've already given it through my AI part. Okay. And as it's generating this, it's going to be thinking about, okay, I'm creating a post about walking. I'm looking through all her information about her how health is for her, the importance of getting outside. It's not going to make me an offer. And it's going to ask a question at the end. So this is what it's going to do. Now, if you get your post up here and you do not like your post, like something in there, you can click editor and give the direction of how to change it. This is the great thing about this AI. It is actually learning the things that you want. So if it says in there, you know, like, let's look at this one. A gentle reminder, stepping outside for a walk can do wonders for your mind and body. It's about more than just exercise. It's about embracing the sky above and the earth beneath our feet. As someone who has personally battled fear and insecurity, I found solace. Oh, that's my next meeting. Stop. Okay. As someone who has personally battled fear and insecurity, I found solace in the rhythmic step-by-step that comes with walking outdoors. The sheer act of moving forward can be profoundly liberating. Do you make time to walk every single day? Okay.
Fabulous.
Now this is very much me. Now, but here's the thing, Elaine, that I want to make sure you know. You see this button right here that says editor.
Uh-huh.
If I click on that, I can make this post shorter, longer. I could change the tone and make it more friendly, more professional, more humorous. But I could also say in here in specific instructions, take out the question or add a question or take this out or add this or make this more like this. So I can continue to work with the prompts, and the AI is going to continue to learn how you write and what's important to you. So what I would suggest is go do the pickleball post again, but put some prompts in there of what you really want the AI to give you and see how that works. Now, I do have a hard stop coming up, but I want to make sure to answer your two other things. First of all, if you find your AI just continuously is doing stuff that's wrong, and you're like, this isn't right, it's not sounding like me, anything like that, you can come over here to AI and train my AI, and you can add some additional information in here. The other thing that you can do is you can come over here to where it says AI and then go to your business profiles. Now some of these are demos just from the demos that I've done, but I have made business profiles that are just personal about me without being a transformation coach, without being an entrepreneur, none of that information in that. And I made this business profile that says, I'm an amazing friend and supporter of people going after their dreams. I believe in people and I help people believe in themselves. So I use this business profile many times with my AI for just personal stuff, like I'm posting a family photo or I'm posting vacation photos or something like that. So it doesn't get into the fact that I have this business and stuff like that. So not everything is about that. So you do want to make sure that if your AI is not giving you what you want, first, tell it what you want. Okay, try that first. If it's still not giving you exactly what you want, then go back to train your AI and add some additional information in there. And last but not least, you can also create a different business profile. So I have ones for my personal business transformation coaching. I have ones for my other businesses. I have ones that are personal. So I can get a variety of different things, and the AI knows to use all of those. So Elena, thank you so much for your question today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and play with that and then come back on Friday. And let's see how you're doing.
Yeah. I didn't know you were here every day.
Every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. All right. Coach Jenny, super fast question. And then hopefully, because I have a hard stop in 2 minutes. What's your question, dear?
I put a picture in the chat. This was one that was supposed to be a whole turkey, but Instagram cut it off. So maybe next week or something, you know, you can talk about that and
About
how to
resizing.
fix it, because it was an AI photo and I did all the saving and everything.
Perfect. Well, make sure to remind me and we'll just do a training on resizing photos as the extra part.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, Cindy, quick question.
So my AI is not working at all this morning. So on my phone, and I've just taken the last whatever while we've been talking, cleared all the tabs out of Safari, all the tabs out of my DuckDuckGo, and it's just keeps saying it's working slow. So I had that 2 days last week as well.
So let me go over to mine real quick.
So everybody else's is working, it looks like.
All right. Delete the app off of your phone and reinstall it.
Oh, okay. I'll try that. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I have a hard stop, everyone. I hope you all have a fabulous Thanksgiving. And for all of our wonderful American brothers and sisters, happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you have a great holiday. Now we are going to be here Friday. So I am going to be running Friday here at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. So please feel free to come. We'll have a great training. Hopefully we can cover videos and maybe even resizing photos. We'll see if we could do that on Friday too. Maybe a little tight with doing videos and stuff like that. So want to give you some more new ways of being able to build on social media and some better ideas as well. So have a wonderful day, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Love you all. And remember, Cheryl's on in 5 minutes. So come back to nowsite.online. Nowsite.online. She's going to give you all your questions. She's not going to give you questions. She's going to give you answers to your questions. Email, websites, all the things, the other things that the system does. So you'll definitely won't want to miss that. Have a great day, everyone. Love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye, everyone.